These are summer babies. They have this half of the divided flight over here all to themselves. And in the interest of keeping a mixed group, first I took all the boys from the other side over here and put them over here. So I had all boys and girls, but these were all summer babies, so none of them were very old. This is Thalia, previously Thor, and her sister Freya over there. There is Sif and her sister Gefion. And then there's Aery. That's Odin, and Thor the younger, who's this little guy right here because he looks like the other Thor. That is actually a boy. So I put them all in here, and they were just kind of something about them. Oh, and this is a little red-eye lacewing male that I picked up that's very young and won't get bred until next fall, along with this group. So these are going to be mixed in with the babies that are in the shed right now. They're 2 months older, but they're not going to be old enough to breed in the spring, so they're going to get held back till fall. And this is Breezy and her Bond down there. He is down there. Do you see him down there with his baby? So I put these 2 adult birds in here because I wanted these babies to have some grown-ups around. And I have to say, they are thriving much better now that they have a couple of adult birds in the cage with them. Before, they would sit around. They didn't seem like they were eating enough. I would feed them and feed them and feed them, and they all felt light to me. And they'd kind of bicker with each other and just generally look not very happy. And the minute I put James Bond in here, his 3 babies recognized him instantly and chased him all over the cage begging for food. And ever since I brought he and Breezy in, they all just seem to be more reassured. They're more like, okay, we got grown-ups here, now we know what to do. And they just basically follow Bond and Breezy around and do everything they do. Breezy's a little less patient being female. She's a tough cookie. Than Bond, but Bond has a huge following here. It's his own chicks and the other chicks are following him around. See these 2? I can't really tell them apart anymore. There is one that looks a little larger, and that's Freya, I think. But they're molting, and they don't look as different as they used to. So, anyway, so this is the beginning of the mixed cage. What I'm going to do is these babies are Freya and Thalia are Razzle and Remington's babies. So when Razzle and Remington's current chicks fledge, I will put them in here. And Sif and Gefion, Sif is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. She's really getting some nice size on her. Whereas Gefion's still the smaller one here. But they are Sprite and Fluffy's babies. And when Sprite and Fluffy's current crew fledges, I will put them all in here. So they will have their parents along with them, because I think that that's a more normal developmental thing. So, okay. So, no more. I'm going to start keeping them in a mixed population. I'm also starting to put toys in the cages. Can you see that? I started feeling like, they would probably be less destructive to the cage if they had toys to chew on. Duh. Anyway, look at Thalia up there. She is just lovely. Oh, Miss Thalia, I got her tail. Hi, Miss Thalia, she says. Leave me alone. I ain't scared of you. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to seeing how these girls turn out, because so far they're showing a lot of promise. And I think this area over here, my little violet spangle, is just gorgeous. Okay.